should have a good one for us tonight. We have the CEC Cougars versus the Northumberland Nighthawks. They're the only team that CEC hasn't played yet. And right now, they're the only team with 2 wins currently. Will CEC get a clean sweep at the first round against each team, or will their winning streak come to an end tonight? We'll find out soon enough. Well, somewhat soon.
Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to Colchester Legion Stadium. Tonight's Northern High School hockey game between the Northumberland Nighthawks and the CEC Cougars. Starting goaltenders for tonight's game for the Nighthawks, number 27, Nate Edmura. For the Cougars, number 29, Ryan Surratt. Linesman Tyler Wheeler and Zach McLean, referees Travis Davis and Jane Ogilvie. We'd like to acknowledge that we are in the Mi'kmaq, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. This territory is covered by the treaties of peace and friendship. Please stand if you're able and remove your caps for our national anthem. For the CEC Cougars is Malky Murphy. Looking for names here. Keenan Cream and Tyler Murphy. And on defense, I can see numbers, but I'm blind apparently. Rylan Patrick and JT Martin. Face off goes to the Cougars. Good start. Pass up. Tips down into the Northumberland Nighthawks zone. I gotta pick a word for that, so I'm not saying that whole thing. Battling in along the wall there. Danger out in front of the Northumberland net already. We like it. Shot back down in, getting back on side. Nighthawks pick it up, look for a way out, and pass it along the boards. Number 12 is gonna pick that up for them now. Cougars keep it in, shoot it back down and around. Nighthawks get it out now, moving it forward. Fast back skate there. Oh, gets picked though. Nighthawks. Only one defenseman in the way. Back pass.
unable to get it across to the other side of the net. Goes into the wall with it. They try and pass it up there, but there's no one there to receive the pass. All the way back down to their own zone. Ooh, Cougars got it. Trying to get it to someone on their forehand so they can get a good shot in, but unable to, and it gets shot out. And that's going to be another icing. I don't know if you heard the announcement when the game started, but goalies for CEC, we have Rylan Surrett, and for the Nighthawks, we got Nate Edmuro. I'm not sure if I said that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Face off, trickles out. Cougars have to backtrack to pick that up. Shot along the boards. Kept in. Passed across. Cougars over the blue line. Shot up, down, in. Ooh, shot. The goalie slid out of his crease to catch it. Face off to the right of the Nighthawk goaltender. Goes to the Cougars. Play it back to defense. Number 9 shoots it through. 22 unable to get the stick out for the tip. Shot from defense. Hits a body. Nighthawks come out with it now. Shot down in. It's in behind the net. Cougars try and shoot it out. Nighthawk defense going to keep that in. Good block by Ethan Wolf. But it does eventually get shot in off the rebound. Off Ethan Wolf. That hurt for sure. So that, can't see the number. Number 4 potentially. Hold on. Yeah, number 4 for the Nighthawks scored that goal. That is Austin Chislett. Sorry if I mispronounced any names. I'm going to say that multiple times tonight. Face off. Shoots down into the CEC net, or end, and behind the net. Dangerous out front shot. Went straight up and out of great.
Assisted by number 5, Owen Fraser. On the goal, 2 minutes, 33 seconds. Chislett and Fraser.
Nighthawks with an early lead. We don't like to see it, but multiple times so far this season, CEC Cougars have been quite adept at bringing it back when they're down a few. Good pass up, good pass across, but a little too far forward. He's going to try and beat him. Doesn't quite get possession. Well, maybe does. I can't quite see. And behind the net now, they're still battling. Austin Burris doing some good battling in there, but they do end up coming out with it. No, maybe not. Kept in by number 17. That's Kyle Hill McMillan. Nighthawks now do finally successfully get it out of their zone. Skate it down and dump it in. With speed, he races in. Comes out with it. No one out front to pass to. Oh, wait, there is. But the shot goes wide. Shot along the boards. That is going to trickle out. Number 77 for the Nighthawks. That's Kalen Balladis. Sorry if I said that wrong once again. Oh, look at his legs. Shot in off a player that's offside. Face off. We're going to say it goes to the Cougars. They're going to shoot it down in, just past the goalie. Hit the back of the net on the wrong side, of course. Body gets slammed there. I didn't see who was the culprit or the victim. I want to say that was number 10 with the hit. I think there's another hit there, but I wasn't able to see it through the glass. Shot batted away. Nighthawks on the attack here. Good pass out, quick shot, and that's in. That's number 7. Gavin McDonald. quick one. Good pass from behind the net and a quick release. Buries it in the back. It's 2-0 for the Nighthawks.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Swear they passed us, they doing something.
Face-off goes off a skating to the Nighthawks. Bad pass down their zone though. Weatherby in with speed to try and pick it up. Gets knocked down. That looked like it hurt the leg. He is getting up though. It's number 10 for the Nighthawks going to the penalty box. Number 10 being Elliot LeBlanc. Face-off with the power play active. Can the Cougars get one? Gets poked out.
Number 17, Jacob Campbell. Assisted by number 11, Noah Pitt.
Good passes around there to shake the defense off. Shot down, but to no one.
Nighthawks penalty number 10, Elliot LeBlanc. 2 minutes to the quarter. Final penalty 4 minutes 35 seconds.
Nice use from the back of the net there to dig out the attacker. Over the blue line, he's in. Now they just need to set up. Pass, gets poke checked and out. Nighthawks defense looking to be formidable. Quick pass across on the blade. Looking for something. Pass cross, quick shot off the pad. Back to defense now. We got number 9 with it. Pass it back down in deep. It's number 7 passes to 23 is Austin Burris. Quick pass out front. He couldn't get a stick on it in time. Good pass back to defense though. To the side. Shot. Triples through. Quick shot. Diving player number 55 for the Nighthawks makes the brilliant save. He ain't the goalie, but he made a save. Reed Johnston, sorry. Didn't see the T. Cougars with a bit of an attack there. Good movement. Couple shots. Still no goals. Shots, by the way, are 3-3. 52 seconds remaining on the power play for the CEC Cougars. I don't understand that. Good deflection of the pass. Goes up into the netting. We will redo that face-off. Can't see where the puck is. It's in along the boards. I got a couple bodies in the way. He's on his knees. He shoots it. Good block to slow it down. That's going to get picked up by the defense. Malky with it now, skating around, trying to pick up some speed. Round 1, pass 2, he's in. He's got a couple defenders in front. Quick shot, a little wide of the net. Defense going to keep that in now. He's skating around to the front. Quick shot through. It makes it to the goalie, but bounces off a pad. Malky with it again, tries to pass across. Bad pass, gets taken and shot down. Good use of the body to block it. There was a player beating him. Slipping through, trying to get the cherry pick, but it didn't work. Defense plays it around the player, shoots. Dangerously in front. Nighthawks with the clear. Ryland's Red plays it to the side. Picked up by the Cougars there. Dangerous moment there. We're back to full strength hockey, by the way. Cougars with it, looking for a way out. Backhand pass out of the zone. Moving forward with it now, number 17. Got a poke check on, but he's still got a hold of it. Good pass out front. Quick shot by Weatherby. He wasn't able to get it past all the bodies. Good control, though, to take it and shoot it. 16 King comes in off the box and instantly shoots it back in. Keeping the attack alive. Good pick up there. Goes to the backhand. Flicks it a little too high. Cougars still on the attack. They want to try and even this up. Dangerous hit there. Almost boarding, if I'd say so myself. 13 picks it up on the line. Quick shot. 15. It's Gavin Stevenson. I'm trying to remember the names here. 16 now. Quick shot. Tip. Oh, I don't know if you guys could see that. The puck went airborne off the goalie, and he flopped back and caught it on the chest and swallowed it. He wasn't letting that touch the ground. We have an AP out there. I forget what his number is. His name's Landon Brooks. He's a defense. Nighthawks clear it out, but the Cougars back to pick it up. Trying to keep the attack alive. Pass up, that's going to go too far. It's going to go right to the goalie, though. So that's a something. No icing today. Nighthawks get it out. Weren't able to control that pass. Cougars with it again. Good pass up there. Rebounded off the stick. Wasn't able to catch it. Shot back up. Who do we got here? We got number 9. Gets picked though. Number 88. Trying to make a move here. Get out front. Shot. Goes off the shoulder of Ryland Ferret. Nighthawks. Still battling. Trying to get it to someone open. Oh, whiffed on that pass. Put it behind him instead. No players there. Cougars pick that up. Pass up. And across. Gets intercepted though. Good footwork to take it, but all he could do was dump it down in. Nighthawks with it. Great off the bench. Gotta love that. Tangled up in the players though. All he could do was hit it forward. A lot of batting it back and forth here. We need to get in, get some shots. Cougars. Oh, dangerous. He tried to use the back of the net again. The player read it. Took it, passed it out front. They're still on the attack. Nighthawks pass it in deep. No one was able to get a stick on him. Went right in behind the net. 14. Backhands it back to 77 on defense. He gets it. He skates it forward. Pass over 14. 14 with a shot. Gets blocked, and that's up and over the netting. Alrighty, face off. Well, say goes to the Cougars. They get it out anyway, but the Nighthawks try and shoot it back in. Not there yet, but now it is. Number 4 with the back pass to 6. Takes a shot. I don't know where it went. Cougars have it now, though. Taking to be whiffed on it, and they got pulled out of there. That was an interesting move there. I think that was Malky Murphy. Came down behind the defender and he tapped him on the shoulder and then went around the other side. The old switcheroo. Tangled up there. Cougars come through with it. Number 17, quick shot. Hits the body, doesn't make it through. Oh, shot right up over. With it behind the net now. Tries to pass it back. 13 there to intercept. Gets picked. And a good bat to keep it alive. They're going for a line change while they can. Cougars trying to shoot it through. Didn't work. Back pass. Cougars still with possession. Good play to get it in. He's tangled, though, right on the line. Pass out front. Goalie swallows it up. Cougars with the pass off the face-off. Trying to move it forward, but Nighthawks keep cutting them off. It's in the Nighthawk zone. Nighthawks dump it. Good catch by 13. He tries to play through, gets caught on a skate. Shot around, kept in. Shot goes out of the zone, picked up by Cougar defense. Nighthawks behind their own net. Pass it up the boards. And over the blue line. Pass intercepted there, though. Oh, Cougars with a bad shot down in. It doesn't go anywhere. Nighthawks pick it up and get it in over the line, but quickly recovered. Shot back down in. Cougars taking their time, looking at their options. Quick shot. Gets deflected. Getting a good line change in here. Ethan Wolf comes out. Austin Burris, number 7, who's Ryan Jollymore. It's a scary line for the Nighthawks to be up against. Jollymore brings it in with some speed. Tries to cut out front. Oh, off the post! Goalie dives on top of that.
We have a prize of $175.50 on ticket number 347493. That's 347493. You're the holder of this ticket. Please bring it over to the penalty box area to collect your winnings. Number once again, 347493.
Cougars with possession inside the Nighthawk zone, looking to get a goal here. Jollymore almost with it. Shot gets poked away though. Shot back down in. Your blanket down. Nighthawks trying to get it to the front of the net. Cougars doing a good job of keeping them up against the wall. Oh, opportunity, shot, goes wide. Malky Murphy with speed tries to move it forward but gets cut off. Nighthawks with it back out of their zone. Murphy with it once more, tries to pass it, gets intercepted, gets it again, and passes it up. They're in. See if they can make something of it.
Last time to play in the first period.
Malky Murphy with it in behind, tries to pass it out, but goes to a Nighthawk. Nighthawk flips it up and out. Shot along the boards. And back out at center. I don't know. I honestly don't know what that was. I missed whatever that was, but it's all right. We're still full strength hockey. Shot, swallowed up. I think that was Tyler Murphy with a shot on goal. Right to the chest. Nate Adamura. All right, face off. So it goes to the Nighthawks as they try and flip it out. Cougars defense keeps that in. Quick shot. And get caught on a body, I think is what happened there. Cougar defense going to keep that in with a back pass down into the corner. Cougars looking to get it out of the corner. They got it in the right end. They just need to get it in front of that net. Lost it. Nighthawks now. Chooses to turn around. Oh. I haven't been paying attention to the time. That's the end of the first period. Score 2-0 for the Nighthawks. Shots. What this guy says. 9-4 for the Cougars. Not a great start. Lots of offense happening, but unable to bury one. So the Nighthawks remain with 2 goals unanswered. Changing sides here. Cougars now to the right, Nighthawks to the left. Gavin Stevenson taking the face off of the Cougars. Oh, unable to get it. Nighthawks dump it down into the Cougar zone. Still with possession. Danger. Shot at the Canadian flag. It hit a net, but not the right one. Nighthawks. Quick shot. Swallowed up by Riley Surratt. With a couple shots on here. Cougars want to get it out. Quick shot along the boards. Makes it out. Somewhere here in front of me. Sorry, I thought I saw a shot, so I whipped the camera, but I was wrong. I don't think he needed to turn around at all there. Cougars with it and behind their own net. They start up now. Passes across. Good pass there. Quick shot and swallowed up. Off. Goes back to Cougar defense. Quick shot in. Goes a little wide. Other defense picks it up, skates it down into the corner. Pass back to the line. Quick shot. Oh, open net. Shot. He dives out. It's dangling. The goalie's not even in the blue zone. They were not able. Another quick shot off a player out front. He moves it forward now. Number 88 passes it over. Gets a quick shot, goes too high. Looks like he was using a wedge for that shot. Oh, big hit by number 17. Puts a player down. Oh, Nighthawks, never mind. I was going to say they pick it back up, but they don't, but they do. Good movement here with the Nighthawks. Quick shot from the point. Good block. Dump down in now. Cougars, once again, trying to get it out. Player laying on the board, stops it from going out. Pass across, and look, he took a slap shot to the leg there. He blocked it though, nonetheless. Cougars off the board, bounces over the defensive stick. They finally get a moment to breathe, going for a line change. Coming in with some speed. Only one player was able to change. Number 10, oh, almost loses his foot and takes a shot. Dangerous rebound. Cougars defense nowhere there to help. Number 14. Dawson McCulley with a goal. Goes to Nighthawks. They move it around. Oh, they almost take it from them. Unable to get a stick on it, though. Cougars with it back in their zone. Dump it up. Good catch by number 13. And number 13's with all the catches today. Shot goes in behind the net. Cougars need to start moving their feet here. and making better passes. They get it out though. Good pass across. That's offside. Can't touch. Wait, good? All right, ref. Refs, even I'm going to say the refs having a little bit of mercy here. That shouldn't have been onside either way. Didn't get an opportunity with it there. Cougars from the point with a shot. Oh! Hits the glove and trickles over. I would record them, but people don't know how to sit down. That is, I know his name. It's not up to me. Matthew Murphy, number 6. Gets the first of the evening. Finally, rain has come to end the drought. 3-1 is the score for the Nighthawks. Cougars finally on the board. 16 minutes and 50 seconds remaining of the second period.
Assisted by number 10, Dean Green. Time of the ball, 3 minutes, 5 seconds. Murphy from Green.
Cougars moving around their own zone. High pass. Doesn't work, goes back in. Cougars pick it back up. Pass. Unable to get it out, he turns it back in. Looking at their other option, the other side of the ice. Flicks up in the glove of Weatherby. Used to play baseball, no doubt he's catching it. Pile up there. And Nighthawks defense get it, pass it up. Add it out by Cougar defense. Nighthawks chuck it back down in. Cougars with it. Looking at their options. Quick flick up, nice and high. I don't know about that. He caught the puck. His feet were on the outside of the blue line, but his hand was past the blue line. He placed it back down inside the blue line. I don't know how that works, but that's icing. I guess if it was the stick and he caught it there, then I guess it's fair play. But just where he caught it and then placed it. That's weird. That's weird. I never really thought of that before. Nighthawks with it. Shot goes off a shin. Trying to get it out of their zone here. They want to keep that fire burning. They got one. They want more. Defense with it now. Pass it back in along the boards. They're battling. That's all I know. And behind the net, Cougars shoot it up. Easily caught by number 12. He was unable to keep the stick on it. Nighthawks with it still, though. And behind the net, they battle. Cougars with it. Try to pass it up. Bad pass onto the stick of 88. Skates it around into the corner. Cougars unable to clear it, but Nighthawks unable to shoot. So where are we going with it? Out of the zone finally. Cut off, but unable to take possession. Nighthawks move it back into the Cougar zone. Shot down, slowed down by Surratt as he returns to his net, and that's into the netting. Flicked a little too high. Face off to the right of the Cougars net. And in behind, he shoots it along the boards up to 17. He has it on the blue line, passes it up to number 7. It's outsped there. He battles it through though. Gets passed in behind the net. Nighthawks move it around. Cougars pick up a bad pass. Tries to pass it through, unable to. They take possession once again. Shot up through, that's going to trickle slowly to the net, and it's going to get covered up by Edamura. I'm trying to remember his name. Face off to the left of the Nighthawks goalie. Battle along the boards there. Who's going to get it? It's going to get flicked up high and out. Oh, wasn't able to get it. Robbed there, though. Cougars get it back in possession. Pass up. Number 7's racing in for it. He's looking at his options. Sweeps it around, pass it back to defense. Defense, big slap shot. Goes a little wide. Flicked up and over the defense. Cougars in front of his net. Shoots it up. That's definitely offside, right? Yeah. That time. Look at your options. Pass it all the way up to number 10, who pokes it down in deep. He's going to race in and battle for it. Drops him. I don't think he even wanted the puck there. He just wanted a piece of him. He got it. Nighthawks bring it out, though. Tries to play through his legs, gets kicked. He picks it back up. Pass back to defense. Shot wide. I think there was a collision. I did not see it. High schoolers love it when bodies collide. Pass over. Nighthawks. Shot stopped from the skate. Passed up. Over the line. Picked up by number 18 with some speed. Quick shot. Tries to go through the 5-hole of the player. But he slams his legs shut and stops that attack. Still kept in, though, by the Cougars. Trying to get it out front. Ooh, almost. Back to defense. Taking it. Look at your option. Shot in. Stopped by the Nighthawks. They move it forward. They got a player in deep. He skates it all the way through, though. Lets that player go for a change. Shot. Dangerous rebound. Off the glove. No one there, though, thankfully. Shot back down in. It goes around. Nighthawks in to gather that up. Pass it across. Cougars need to try a little harder to get that out of there. Oh, it's glass funny. It gets over the blue line, thankfully, from that glass. Cougars with it behind their net, looking at their options. Shot over off the boards. He's going to pick that up, try to skate it through. Gets it through, but the goalie slams shut. Off to the right of Ryland Surratt. Save goes to the Nighthawks. Goes in behind the net, tries to pass it out, but that gets intercepted. Back to the defense, back into the corner. Woo, don't know who has it. It's in the corner still. Dangerous pass out. Trying to shoot it out. Number 88. Got a big stick or something. He's able to get in front of everything. Good chop pass up, but a little too far. Pass back down in. Cougars. I don't know where that one was supposed to go, but it makes it. Weatherby puts it a little too far ahead of himself. That's offside. Cougars unable to get possession here. They just keep skating with it. Got it now, shoot along the boards. That's probably going to get kept in. Yes, it does. Goes off an ankle. Nighthawks with it again. Still with it in the corner. Unable to pass it out front. Oh, no, it is out front, but the Cougars pick it up and skate it out. Pass up. Number 22, I think, tries to get out front. Slam down there. Cougars pick it back up. You got time. He gets over the line. 8 brings it in. Good move to get around. Shot, tries to flick it up over the goalie. Doesn't work. Still has it on the far side now. Round in behind the net. 17, he sees 23 out front. Chops it back to the point. Dumps it down in on a skate. Free goal. Yeah, buddy. Number 17. Picks up the rebound. Puts it home. Kyle Hill McMillan. Now, only a 1-goal game. Cougars, like I said earlier, able to bring game line for the Cougars. Cougars pick it up. Good pass, but went a little too far. Not an icing though.
Goal scored by number 17, assisted by number 23.
Ooh, kept in. Cougars, quick attack here. Pass across. Right to the 5-hole and in. Beautiful pass across. They tied it. Austin Burris. Nutmegs. Nate Anamura. We are all tied up now. Nighthawks get it off that face-off and dump it down in. Wait to the goalie. He throws it to the side.
Assisted by number 22, Ethan Wolf. On the goal, 10 minutes, 47 seconds.
Oh, dangerous back shot off the pad.
Mr. Wolf at 10:47.
Unable to clear it. Nighthawks keep it in. Good movement here. They keep possession. No. Face off to the Nighthawks. Sorry, I was getting a drink. It's shot down. I don't know who's the culprit. It's the Cougars, and it's going to be icing. Face off. Gets dumped out by the Cougars. With some speed, number 18 races in and gets it. Maybe. Pass out, but no one saw it coming. Nighthawks with it now. They move it forward. High dump up and in. Number 7, he's in there to get it. 21, putting a wall on him, not letting him get to that puck. He's got it pinned against the wall. Oh, that looked like a trip to me, but they're not calling it. I guess trips don't count if you don't have possession. I honestly don't know. That was a genuine question. Swallowed up. Quick shot there. Nighthawks number 17 didn't like getting knocked down there. Got a little shovey. Referee quickly was to get him to go back to his box for a line change. Face off to the left of the Cougars goalie. Cougars flick it up. Good job of the defense to keep it in. Pushed off the puck, picked back up by Nighthawks, so dump it off a skate. Whoa, where are we? I don't know if there's any shots on goal there or not. A lot of frantic flailing at the net with some sticks. Shot, kicked away. That one was on goal. Oh, came out. It's gonna trickle all the way down. Number 5's gonna pick that up. Turn around. Oh, fan on the pass. Unable to get it out. Couple Cougars in, waiting for it. Cougar defense. Shot off a pad. 13 was almost there for that rebound, but a stick got in his leg. Cut off. 12 gets put down by number 11. 88, though, for the Nighthawks. Has possession. He skates in from the side. Shot. Knocked down, 88. He's a big guy, but apparently what they say is true. The bigger you are, the harder you most definitely fall. Flicked up and out. Weatherby trying to get to it, but unable to get past number 10. Nighthawks head it. Still unable to get it out, though. Cougars on them. Good play there by Weatherby to get in the way and to poke it. Buy them more time for a line change. Shot. looking to catch it and skate in. Across, shot, goal! Oh, what a play! Off a beautiful catch at a high flick. Puts it down, skates it in, passes it across. And I think that's awesome. No, sorry, I was wrong. That is 22. I'm getting them mixed up again. That is Ethan Wolf. Off a feed from number 7, Ryan Jollymore. What a brilliant play to finally take the lead of this game. Nighthawks with it.
Number 22, Ethan Wolf. Assisted by number 7, Ryan Jollymore. Time of goal, 14 minutes. As Wolf from Jollymore.
That goes all the way down. Like I said, the Cougars have a bit of a slow start, but once they pick up speed, they generally dominate. Number 7 tries to get it through, unable to. Nighthawks, good pass through by the Cougars. They got it up front. 88 swoops through and takes it away. Shot up and out. Cougars shoot it back down. Gets stopped by a Nighthawk there. They're offside right now. Cougars get it over the blue line. Dangerous to skate towards the bench when they're changing line. Coming into a fresh player. Nighthawks looking to get it out of their zone now. Good pass up. And with speed, they move forward. Number 12, pass over to 14, I believe. Yes, it is. He's got it in the corner. Skating around, looking at his options, trying to get someone out front. He passes it to 12. 14 out front now. Pass it back to defense. Shot. Door slam shot by Ryan Surratt there. Back to the defense again. Trick was through a stick. Off the boards. Cougars going to take that. Malky Murphy now. Skating right up the middle. Pass over. Shot. Oh, off the pad. 10. Is it 10? No, sorry. 18. Who's 18 again? Tyler Murphy on a feed from Malky Murphy. I honestly don't know if they're related or not. Shot goes high off the top of the goalie stick as he raises it. Nighthawks are definitely going to get it out here. I lied. Number 8 skates back and catches it. Shoving happening. They didn't like the attempted deflection there. Maybe they should have had someone in front of the net playing defense. 3 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the second period. The score 4-3 for the Cougars. Shots 18-17, evened up a bit, but still led by the Cougars. Shift my position here. My foot's going to sleep. Ethan Wolf plays it around into the corner. Jollymore tried to get in on it, but unable to. Pass back, pass out front, unable to stick on a defense with it though. Pass it across. They're looking to get it back into the center there. Break through some legs and into the corner. Still with possession, the Cougars. They're playing their game now. Lots of attack happening. Nighthawks dump it down, but picked up by Cougar defense. I lied, that's not even a defenseman, but he was back there. It's Ethan Wolf instead of a defenseman who fell back to play the position. Good pass over. Oh, it slipped off a stick. Oxenberg had a good chance there for a shot, but slipped off. Surratt behind his net, dumps it over. Gets shot around the other way now. I always aim my camera a little too high, and I apologize for that, guys. I'm trying. Good pass over. He's looking for a pass across, shoots it high, goes off a skate. Gonna get a line change then. If we can't get it in off that, might as well take the time to change the lines up. Oh, I didn't see them pass it down. Nighthawks with an opportunity, shot. High elbow blocks that. Good job by Ryan Surratt. Ooh, one time. Stick was a little too soft, didn't have enough power. shot around. He gets in there for it. Oh, tries to pass it out front. Goes off a skate though. Puck trickles out now. Cougars still with possession. Defense to defense. Defense. Shoots it down in deep off the goalie. Rebound. 13 in there to try and get a shot off. Wasn't quite there in time. Ooh, good interception. A flick too hard. Cougars still playing their game. Defense with it now. Pass down, pass across, good catch. Shot, wide. Cougars still on the attack as if they got an extra man, but they don't. They're just on point, they're locked in. Back to defense, Cougars still with possession. Dumped up, line change happening, no one could touch it yet. Good stick lifts there, unable to take control of it. Nighthawks with it now. Finally with some control. Nope, pass goes off a body. Cougars gonna pick that back up. Pass goes all the way down. That's gonna be icing. Face off. We'll say goes to the Cougars as they shoot it up and out. Kept in by Nighthawk defense. They still got possession. They want to get it to that net. Back to defense. Takes a shot off the leggings of Malky Murphy, who passes it up. But comes right back to him as he takes it in over the line. Back to defense. Shot goes off a leg. Nighthawks with it now. They move it forward. They got someone in behind. They chose not to pass. Skates it in. Number 88. Tries to go wide but gets shoved. Back to the defense. He's wide open. Blocked. Other defenseman now takes a shot. Not a great one. Battling in the corner. Couple bodies against the board. They're digging around their feet. Trying to get it out. And that's the end of the second period. We are going to get some ice cleaning here, so we got a little bit of a pause in gameplay. different game than coming into the second period, that's for sure. We got 20 minutes on the clock for the third period. Score is 4-3 for the CEC Cougars. And shots are 20-18 also for the Cougars. Cougars are going to be on our left now, and the Nighthawks on our right. It has been a good game. Murphy, Tyler Murphy, and Keenan Cream out there for CC forwards, and we got JT Martin from Ryland Patrick Win. I think that's the same way he started the game. Nighthawks making a lot of noise, trying to hype up their team. Missed. We're going to come back down off an icing. Somebody smells like cigarettes. Face off goes to the Cougars, passed in behind their net. And a high pass up, and that's going to be another icing. Try lucky number 3 here. Let's see if we can't get it down without being icing. Face off to the left. Shot. I don't know where it went, but it didn't go towards the net very much. English hard. Oh, good diving save. Got that stick out there. Stopped it. Nighthawks trying to tie it up early here, so they got time to work on getting ahead. Shot goes off the goalie stick. Cougars with it now, looking on, getting it out. That's Malky Murphy. Dumps it down in. It gets dumped down. Weatherby's going to be over to pick that up. Pass up. And dump down in. Cougars, dangerous pass out front. Picked up by the defense and shot. Hit the shins. 77 bringing it back. Big guy, he pushes it forward. Unable to get past the defense. 19 picks it up. He moves it forward for the Cougars. Cougars over their blue line. Half line. Nighthawk line. Gets it down deep into the corner. And against the wall, bounced out front. Goalie had been over another inch and probably would have went off the back of him and in. Nighthawks skates it in with speed. Off the pad. Nighthawks still on the attack here. Ryland Surratt doing a good job. Slamming that door shut, keeping it shut. Good pass up, but Nighthawks going to pick it back up. Right up to the blue line. Gets slapped away though. Cougars with it again. In behind their net. Turn it around. Turn it around again. He's getting pinned against the wall though. Good pass up. Over the blue line. Weatherby with it now. Skating in. Quick shot. Oh! Roof set! Curtis Weatherby! Skates it in and puts it home. 5-3.
Cougar goal scored by number 2, Kirk Weatherby. Assisted by number 23, Austin Burris.
Austin Burris with the assist. Austin Burris still out there. Almost had a good dump out front there for Ethan Wolf. Ethan Wolf with it in the corner. Back to Austin Burris in behind the net. Trying to get it out front to Jollymore. Unable to so far. They still got possession of it though. Burris, unable to get a stick on it, goes back to the defense. Cougars still on the attack. Dangerous rebound. He tries to take a shot. Oh, it got in! That's Austin Burris there. We were just talking about him, and that's another point for him. 6-3 for the Cougars. That seems to be their thing this year. They have a slow start, but once they get going, it's hard to stop them. Cougars with possession off the face-off. High dump up. He's up there with it. He's racing for it. Ethan Wolf unable to get possession of it. Still dangerously out front. Shots being taken. Goalie finally able to get hold of it, lay down on it. Off. Goes to the Cougar. He wasn't even spun around yet.
Cougar goal.
Good pass across. He's going to backhand it down in deep.
Assisted by number 7, Ryan Jollymore. And number 3, Landon Brooks. On the ball, 3 minutes.
Hey, good on the AP there to pick up an assist.
Burris, Jollymore, Brooks. And 3-10.
Cougars unable to get it out. Shot sticked away by the goalie and over the netting. Face off. Goes to the Cougars. They pass it around in behind their net. Passed up but intercepted by 14. Quick shot. Surratt stood up there and he slammed it down. Quick shot. Door slam shot. 77 skates in from the other side. Dangerously out front. Tried to backhand it. Didn't make it in. Nighthawks still attacking. Shot goes wide. 77 picks it up. I'm saying his number a lot. I should probably just learn his name at this rate. Nighthawks still on the attack. Backhand pass. Didn't really get them far though. Cougars pick up that rebound. Dumped out. Nighthawks. No. Cougars maybe still with possession. It's in, but it's out. Number 77, by the way, for the Nighthawks is that Kalen Balatis. Pass up there. Ooh, so much power on that. He was unable to hold it. Gets in though. They're passing around. Cougars on a line change here. Interception. Up. Kept in. Where are we at here? Cougars gonna pick up that puck as soon as it comes out and dump it back down in. Nighthawks looking to get it out. Bad pass along the boards. Cougars comes in, keeps it in. Still unable to clear it. Gets cleared. Weatherby back on defense, filling in. 16 skates it in. Shot off a stick and goes wide, but it's in behind. Pass goes off his skate, trickles down into the Cougar zone. Shots right now, 27-24 for the Cougars. 14 minutes remaining in the third period. Up by 3 now after being, I think they were down by 3 at one point. Shot, sounded like it went off his helmet and out of play. Face-off goes to the Cougars. Quick shot goes off escape, not to the net. And behind the net, Cougars with it. Pass it up to the defense. Defense with a quick flick. Oh, got deflected. Luckily, the goalie got a shoulder on it. Shot taken from the point, goes wide. Ethan Wolf picks it up, passes it back. Tries to pass it out, doesn't succeed. Nighthawks moving it forward now, over the blue line. Oh, dangerous. Ryland Surratt gets in front of it. Dangerous opportunity there for the Nighthawks. Surratt shuts it down. Face off. So it goes to the Nighthawks. Defense dumps it down in. Good move by who I believe is Vandenberg. Yes, Daniel Vandenberg. Played around some players. He has it again now. Throws it up. No one able to get a stick on it. Nighthawks defense. Dump it down. It goes all the way down. Number 6 is probably going to get there first. Tries to shoot it out front, but unable to get enough stick on it. Cougars shaking off the attackers. Passed up. Whoop. Whoop. 88. Over. Attempt. Patted away. Oh, he drives to try and catch, and it slips through the armpit. Good attempt on the slide over and try and get in front of it. He was there. It just found a hole. 6-4. 12 minutes and 29 seconds remaining in the third period. Shots 27-27. Face off at center. Goes to the Cougars. They skate it around and shoot it in to the Nighthawk end.
Nighthawks goal scored by number 14, Dawson McCauley. Assisted by number 88, Xavier McCarver. And number 12, Ethan Daly. Time of goal, 31 seconds.
I think he called him Dawson McDonald, but it's Dawson McCauley. Unless I'm just mistaken altogether, but I don't see that number on the list, or that name on the list. Pass across Cougars. Use the boards, they get it out. Quick shot, it's gonna get sticked away. Oh, pass out front, no one there to take it. Nighthawks now bring it out. They got some work to do. They want to tie it. They need a couple more. 88, good pass out front. Shot goes wide. Good use of the leg by the defense there to keep it in play. 77 with a shot. Dangerously up out front. Good high stick, but not a high stick, if you know what I mean. 10 with the flick, doesn't quite get it in deep. Quick line change though, they've got the time. Levin's racing down in there, he's got no one to pass it to yet. Almost though. Good movement by Cougars, looking to get it out. He saw a big 77 coming, he had to brace himself. Good save there by Surratt. Pass along the boards, Weatherby tries to catch it. A little too far out of his reach. Up and over the blue line. Nighthawks with it in their end. Looking to turn it around. Kept in by the Cougars. Oh, maybe not. Couldn't quite get the stick on it to keep it in. A lot of flailing sticks here, just trying to keep it moving one direction. Cougars pick it up again. Passing around, he skates it in. I should say shoots it in. Gets sticked away by the goalie. Comes back out. Cougars with it again. Take their time. Pass it across. 16. Flicks it off the leg or stick maybe. Wasn't really sure. It's in though, nonetheless. He's got Weatherby across from him. Weatherby gets a stick on it but goes off the side of the net. Looks like they're playing volleyball with it out there. It was bouncing off gloves midair. Kept in by the Cougars. briefly. Nighthawks with it. Skating around, trying to get out front. Good pass out. Shot goes wide. Cougars on the attack again. Skates it in. Whoa, it's up! And in the glove. Alrighty, face off. It's gonna be to the right of the Nighthawks goaltender. Face off. We're gonna say goes to the Nighthawks as they carry it over the blue line. Shot off the boards to try and get it over the blue line. They do, but Nighthawks pick it back up. Oh, bad shot there. Doesn't really get anything on that. Dangerous, but they got possession back. Stopped on the line by the Cougars in their hand pass, I guess. Face-off going to be on the outside of the Nighthawk zone here. I remember that old World of Warcraft commercial, and for some reason this team just makes me think of it. The one with Mr. T. I'm Mr. T, and this is my Night F Mohawk. I don't know if anyone watching this is old enough to remember that. All right, Nighthawks backhand it down and behind their net with it. Quick turnaround by Vandenberg, his famous move. They get it out. Nighthawks still with possession. Passed way up. It's going to trickle down in. That's going to be an icing. We're going down this way. Going to try and get a quick drink here. Sorry if I shake the camera a lot. All right, sorry about that. Face off to the right of the Nighthawk goaltender. Passed it around in behind their net. Nighthawks look to get it out. Shot way up, number 14. He's going to pick that up. He doesn't like how fast, but he was skating at him. And 8 seconds remaining in the third period. Score 6-4 for the CEC Cougars. Shots 30-29. Face off. What? I honestly don't know. That was a loud whistle there. Cougars pass out center. They get it through though. Trying to get around this guy, but he's doing everything to keep him behind him. Nighthawks pass it across. Cougars defense tries to catch it, but unable to. 14 breaks through, passes it across. 49 wasn't able to control it. 21 shaking off the attackers. Passed up. Over to 18. 18 tries to pass it back across, but doesn't really get a whole lot of connection with it. Defense kind of stuck there with no one to pass it to. He gives it away. Got 3-on-1 here. Oh, good movement, good passing around. Nothing Surratt could do there unless he could stretch himself out. That's number 12 for the Nighthawks, who got the goal. Ethan Daly. Back to a 1-goal game. Cougars still in the lead though. Need to pull it back together. Face off. Trickles down. Nighthawk defense going to pick that up, shoot it along the boards.
Nighthawk goal scored by number 12, Ethan Daly. Assisted by number 88, Xavier America, and number 14,
In behind the Cougar net. Cougars come out with it. Brings it out center. Gives it away, but they do get it out. Gave it back to number 13. 13 moving forward with it. He's got 17 across from him. Shot! Mr. Nate Edamura reaches up, catches that. Keeps it holding. Face off. Goes to the Nighthawks. Cougars, though, with it on a stick right now. Can they get it out front? They get shoved into the boards. Nighthawks still unable to clear it. Pass across the Weatherby. Scored once already, but wasn't able to get another one there. Goalie swallowed it up. Looked like he caught it in his armpit. Face off, we'll say, goes to the Nighthawks as they carry it out of their zone. Shoot it down in deep and around the net. Cougars moved around in behind the net, looking to get it out. Good pass up, number 13. Over to Weatherby, he gets it in. Quick shot off the pad, rebound. No one able to take control of it, though. I think Weatherby got knocked down on the play. I don't know where we're at here. Number 16 has it. I heard it hit the stick. He dumps it into the corner. Everyone onside. Line changes are complete. Kept in by Ryan Jollymore. Oh, right up front. Good chance there. Pass by Austin Burris. Out front to Jollymore. Goalie slams shut and swallows it up. Five minutes and 38 seconds remain in the third period. Sorry, my leg twitched there. Face off. Tangled up there. It's in against the wall. Cougars have possession currently. Back to the defense. Cougars pass it back to the corner. Looking to get it out front. He's got someone trying to tangle him up. He skates it around. Dumps it forward. Defense moves in deep. Back to Ethan Wolf on the blue line. Back to the defense, who was in a little deeper than normal. Ooh, quick reach up. That was a nice catch. Just snapped his wrist up and swatted it like a mosquito buzzing above his head. All right, face off to the left of the Nighthawks goal. Good use of the glove to keep the puck moving forward by Ethan Wolf. Just skated from one side to the other on one foot pretty much because he had someone pushing him. He was trying to keep balance. Nighthawks get it out. Well, they don't really get it out yet. Oh, it's out. Cougars get possession back. Use their defense wisely to regroup. Good shot through past. Defense moved up, trying to play it. That's Vandenberg. Good job by the forward filling in for the defense to hold the line. Nighthawks pick it up again, shoot it along the boards over to 14. 14 plays it out. Cougars throws it down in at full speed. Good stick lift there to take away his chance of gathering it up. Still with it by skate, though. They aren't able to get it away from him. Shot. Goes in behind the net. 55 from the point here. Off the pad. Malky Murphy trying to get it out for his team. He does. The other Murphy, I forget his name, I'm sorry. The other Murphy with a shot, though. Goalie had to slide across and push that away. Malky now. Back to defense. Over to the other defense off the wall. Quick shot. Another shot. Another shot. Oh, out front off a player, but not the player we want it to be against. Cougars still on the attack. Nighthawks trying to get it out. Skated around in behind their own net. They take a minute. Pass up. They're out. They're on the move. Cougar defense. Arms up. Incoming penalty. If they're going to get a penalty, you got to sit them down at least. Make it worth it. So who do we got here? Number 8. Not happy. That is JT Martin. Wasn't really sure what it was for. I didn't see it. I just saw the ref's arm go up. So that's a 2-minute on the clock. Only 3 minutes left to play. 3 minutes and 4 seconds to be exact. Nighthawks hyped up. They got opportunity here. They have possession. They're in the Cougar zone. Skates it forward, looking for an opening. Shoots it around in behind. Oh, captain number 88 gets shoved into the boards. Cougars, they need to bat it out. They gave it away. 88 with it now. Skates it around, takes his time. Pass it to the point. Over to the wall. Tries to pass it through, doesn't succeed. Good poke there to get it out. 22, Ethan Wolf. Buying his team some time to breathe. Tried to poke it there again, was unable to reach around the player. Player gets it in, they're starting to set up. Pass it over along the boards on the far side. Pass it to the point. Point shot, blocked. Use the boards to throw it away, but it doesn't get out. Nighthawks still on the attack. We got 1 minute remaining. 88 moves in to the point. Good poke there. He's racing. Number 7 gets a bit of a break here. Oh, tries the backhand, unable to lift it above the pad. Killed a good 15 seconds there. Maybe more if they don't hurry up and get it down. I'm going to make it 20 seconds. Malky Murphy in, trying to slow them down. They get over the line. And behind the net. Just batting at the stick, trying to take possession and gets it. Throws it up and out. 16. Trying to race around the big number 88. Unable to. Oh, he's down. He's playing it while laying on his back. Loses it eventually, though. Nighthawks now bring it back out. Big hit there. I don't know if I got that. I was looking at the clock. There's only 10 seconds left of the penalty kill. They're doing a great job. Nighthawks with possession in their own end, but Cougars being down 1, putting a lot of pressure on them. Full strength, 1 minute remaining in play. Cougars still up by 1. Shot goes all the way down, and that's icing. We're coming back in, full strength. Shots on goal, 37 to 31. Something smells like a fart. It wasn't me, I promise. 54.9 on the clock. Timeout. 30-second timeout. I'm going to put my hand in my pocket and switch hands for a second. Quick to really solidify this victory. Let's see how this plays out. Nighthawks get it. Blast! Oh, right off the goalie's mask. He snatches that up with his glove right quick. Good shot there by JT Martin. Fresh out of the penalty box. He lets one rip. That was a good shot. The goalie had to take off his mask there for a second. That one definitely rattled him a bit. Face off this time to the right. 48.8 seconds. JT Martin's got a big shot. We've seen him put one away before in a different game. Face off, goes to the Nighthawks. They're desperately trying to get it out. Throw it up. It's out. The Cougars pick it up. Flicked up high. Onto the stick. Which one's that? That's 22. That's Ethan Wolf. I always get 22 and 23 mixed up. Kept in by Jollymore. Nighthawks trying to get it out. Cougars doing a good job of just killing time by keeping it in the Nighthawks zone, but not really making any plays with it. Nighthawks finally get it out. Flicked back down in. And that is it. Cougars remain undefeated after playing one game against every team. 4-0 in the season. 6-5 victory here. Shots 38-31.
Shots on goal for the third period. Cougars 18, Nighthawks 13 for the game. Cougars 38, Nighthawks 13.
Dean and Green over there giving some respect to the other team. You gotta like that. He must have played with them before. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. Next hockey stream is gonna be Saturday morning at 10:30 here at the Legion Stadium in Truro. But it won't be for the CEC Cougars. It'll be for the Truro U11A Bearcats as they go up against, I think, the Amherst Ramblers. I could be wrong, but I'll see you then. Hope you enjoy, guys. Peace out.